Let's start now. I believe we're recording.
Are we recording? Oh, turn. Do we have the both of us? Yay. Good. We're driving. Watch out.
I got it.
Hello, people. This is my friend Lee. Say hi.
Hey.
I'm Tinka, and today I'm taking you guys to LARP Box. And for anybody like in the know, you'd be like, you're going to LARP Box? Isn't LARP Box a subscription service for LARPers? And I'd be like, yes friend, it is. But they also have a physical store, which happens to be not even 20 minutes from where my parents live. So obviously I had to vlog myself going there and visiting. I have visited a couple times, and this one has also visited a couple times. So we asked the owners if it was okay if we like go there and do a little bit of a vlog. And they were like, sure, we'll love to have you. So we're dressed up, we look really cute, and we are heading over. Who's excited?
Woo!
What's that thing? Where are we going, Lee?
LARP Box.
And here we are. LARP Box.
Some nice parking. What a beautiful little porch.
We've arrived. It really is very random. Let's go. It is in South Grafton, Massachusetts.
It's a very cute aesthetic little porch.
It is a cute little aesthetic porch.
Almost magical. You don't expect it to look like that at all.
That's true. Decorations. We have a lovely sign, LARP Box. By LARPers for LARPers. And it is Friday. So let's head on in.
Hello!
I'm here in LARP Box with Bart, who is the owner of LARP Box.
Yes.
I just want to apologize for the audio here. We were just standing next to the AC. I'll make sure to update the subtitles, so make sure to press that CC button. How long has LARP Box been a thing?
I started in 2016 with just the subscription boxes, and then I moved down here in 2019 and opened the store in August, so I've had the store for basically 2 years now. We just put a deposit down on a new place, which has like 3 times the amount of space, so I get to have a lot more inventory, a lot more like clothing and costuming stuff that takes a lot of room.
That's very exciting. And where is that? That's Charlton, you said?
It's in North Oxford, but it's on the way to Charlton.
Actually, the store has already opened. I will put all the information below. I am really excited to check it out when I'm back in Massachusetts. Recording. All right, let's go. I've never had a camera person, by the way, so it might be awkward, but yeah, this is LARP Box. It's really cute. I think it's awesome because you get to like hold the things that you'd want to buy like before you actually buy it, and they have so many things here, from like drinking mugs, battle helmets, gauntlet armors. Oh my god, this is so cool. God, I like need to get proper shoulder armor one day, because like that's sick. You got elven armor, these are so pretty. Oh my god. Lee, you have to pick a weapon.
Yes.
Pick your favorite. We were here last week shopping for stabby daggers.
I very nearly bought half of these. I think it had to stop me. But this was the one that I really wanted.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Look at that handle!
That is beautiful.
It is. Okay, so now you have to pick yours.
This one's my soul. I will one day buy this. Like, it's so fucking beautiful. Athena Nemesis. What made you want to start something like this?
In college, I was in some sculpture classes, and I eventually got to try out blacksmithing and other metalworking stuff. So I made like an articulating gauntlet for fun, and then found out there was a market for that kind of thing, and I'd always been into costumes and stuff anyway, and as a kid, done LARPing, but it wasn't called that at the time, or I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Kind of like just learned more about it, and like went from crafting my own stuff to then like getting suppliers and just kind of building off of it and growing. And then in like the last semester of school, I came up with the idea for like the subscription box, LARP Box, and from there it took off. And now I'm here.
The first time I came in here, I was just freaked out. I can hold it in. These are definitely too big on me.
I've been really wanting to do like a knightly kind of character at some point, but I'm not quite ready for it yet.
I also suck at sword. Fighting with the sword.
We can practice.
That's true. That's true. I'm much better with axe fighting. Oh, look at that cool hat. Do you recognize? I did in fact buy this hat here. And then if anybody watches my D&D stream, I bought this hat for when I wear to my D&D stream. So I just have all the hats now. See, like these are so much better if you like have something in your hand, so you know, like when you're reading something online and it's like 5 feet, and you're like, what's 5 feet? And this one is like, this one's taller than 5 feet. And here you can like really kind of like hold it and see it. Actually, it's really fun. I should fight with a staff. So many new possibilities. So like, what is your like favorite part of running a business like this?
I think my favorite part is when people come in and don't really know what their character wants or needs for their game, and I get to kind of be like in a mode and like tell them what's gonna look good on them and like what works for their game or what's gonna be comfortable, and like help them figure out what they like and what to make them, how to make them feel awesome when they're at a game.
Yeah, and that makes so much, like we were just talking about that while we were walking through, where we're like, you know, you get to like hold things and you think about things that you'd never think about like looking online, and you just come up with a whole new thing while you're here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really exciting.
Getting to like pick it up, try it on, lets you know that like you're gonna invest a lot in your character's costume and knowing that you're gonna like it.
Why, hello. I need a rifle.
We need to do the cowboy characters.
We do need a cowboy character.
Time for cowboy OCs. That's another great thing about this store, is that there's so many ideas. Like if you're looking for an idea for a character, like just walking around gives you a really great sense of lots of different props have personalities that you can use.
That's true. And I guess for the people who can't actually get to a store like this, just like browsing like Epic Armory or LARP Distribution, like you'd get the same kind of vibe.
So look for your local LARP store.
That's true. I'm not sure how often, how common these are though.
That's true, but we did find this one, and as you said, it's kind of random and a very happy happenstance. That
yes. We're like out here in like, you know, Massachusetts, and there is a rather big LARP community here. So like you guys, I don't know how to make this put into a question, but you guys are kind of like one of the central hubs of the, at least Massachusetts, LARP community, I would think.
I mean, I like to think so.
Yeah.
I think we are the only brick and mortar LARP store in the US. I think. If there are any others, I haven't heard of them yet.
Yeah, we'll Google that.
I think there's one in like New York or Pennsylvania that's opening, but I don't think they're ready to go yet. But yeah, like part of the reason we picked this area is because it's just an hour and a half away from 6 LARPs on a given weekend.
Yeah.
Like, it's just very centrally located. It's a good place to be. New England has a ton of LARP. Like, every genre, every style. Like, there is so much to pick from here. It's great.
It's really, really exciting to like really start joining this community.
It's a big community and a very like friendly community. A lot of people are very ready to like help people get into it, loan them stuff, or give them rides, and like it's a good spot to begin.
Yeah, definitely. You want to introduce yourself too? Sorry, I just started rolling.
I don't want to introduce myself.
Alright, fine. You'll just be door person forever.
We're just NPC faces.
You're just
We're like
NPC
the
faces.
bartender over there and the door people and like all the other jobs. It's just the same face for everything.
Hi, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Zach. I work here at LARP Box with my good pal Bart.
That's perfect, thank you. Spear?
You're killing me while I'm holding your expensive camera.
I don't drop it. And they have stabby stuff as well. If you are a stabber instead. And all these different types. Like this one's like kind of like samurai-y. And then this one's like, what would you call this? Like a,
I don't know.
like kind of like emo
longer.
elven. Emo elven.
Okay.
This is like a samurai. Emo samurai. Can't have LARP without the angst. And there's also like things that like aren't strictly fantasy, like this one. It's like used for like a post-apocalyptic.
We're like a zombie or vampire.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to come closer? Look at these. I can browse these. I like how I'm like doing a tour, but like I've been out here a handful of times. I'm discovering things, new things every time I come here. We have everything from like devil horns to teeth, to noses, to special effects. I actually bought the blue at one point down here for a cosplay I was doing. We have blood capsules. If you want to have like this dramatic death, someone stabs you in our head. Let's go over here. Look at this. Look at these.
Oh, my boys. I have one of these bad boys.
It is sexy as fuck.
Yes, look at that. Look at her. She's curvy.
she's curvy.
I really like the sword on the left.
Which one?
The gold one.
This one? This one?
A long boy.
I feel like I am the Dragon Reborn. Let's see, so is there any other things you want to tell us about LARP Box? Any weird stories?
I got plenty of weird stories. Most of them are not super fun.
Oh
I get like all types of people in here. I get new players. I get people who have never LARPed before that just saw like costume store online.
no! Mm-hmm.
I really enjoy getting people in here that have like never LARPed. They might be going to a Ren Fair and they found this place, so they're getting costuming because it's less expensive here than a Ren Fair.
Yeah.
Actually, my most favorite is when I get like little kids, like under 12-year-old kids. They like their eyes go wide, and it's like the magic of LARP and
Yeah.
fantasy stuff is still completely in them, and like sometimes their parents are like embarrassed by it, but like, no, this is exactly what I want people to feel when they come in, and these kids get it.
Yeah.
Because kids are experts at make believe.
That's true, right? Like, even when I started LARPing in like 2019, it was like I got that like inner child, you know, that like feeling where you're like, oh my god, I'm dressed as a, you know, satyr and I'm in the woods with a bunch of people and we're fighting each other with these like axes. Like you get that like excitement. And I cannot imagine how that would have been if I was like 15.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
and,
like
seeing these things.
It's like that feeling you get watching Lord of the Rings for the first time, or any like big fantasy property when you're at the right age and you see it, it blows your mind a little
It
bit.
does.
And yeah, getting that feeling back is really hard sometimes, but in LARP you can do it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is actually the like nicest explanation of like why people LARP that I've had, and that's very true. Like even going in here, you're like, oh my god, I'm in a medieval armory. Like this is so cool. So awesome. Okay, cool. I think that's all the questions I have. I'll put all the information for LARP Box down below in the description. Okay, thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
So that was mine and Lee's little adventure to LARP Box. Seeing these kind of endeavors and talking to folks like Bart and Zach make me so grateful to be part of this community and really excited to see what other experiences the world of LARP has to offer. If you're in the area, go check them out, and if not, check out their subscription box online. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!